What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's your man, Evan B, broadcasting live from the Butt Cave. And tonight I'm bringing you a super extra special. I'm 10 kinds of excited about this video. I got my hands on a week early now. This stuff doesn't get released until September 30th. I probably shouldn't even be making these reviews and posting them yet, but they sold them to me, so I'm going to do it. I have... this is the NERF Rogue One Imperial Death Trooper Blaster. I also got a Blastech lightsaber. We're going to do that in another review, but tonight what I want to do is crack into this Imperial Death Trooper Blaster. I am super excited about this. This is in the Glow Strike line, which if you guys remember, there's lots of other stuff. There's Vortex stuff in that. Glow Strike was... kind of a series that came out. It was like accessories, and there's a couple blasters that fall into that category. But essentially what it does is it uses LEDs to shock glow-in-the-dark darts, and that'll make the darts glow when they fire. So that's pretty exciting. What we have here, this Glow Strike blaster, it looks like it's a pump-action shotgun-style prime blaster. It looks like we're going to get some... sounds, which that's pretty cool, and it's gonna make the darts glow once we get everything all set up. So I'm super stoked about this. Without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into it. Right off the rip, we don't have any kind of range claims on this, so that's kind of a bummer, but we do have a couple zip ties that are holding this thing together. So with the trusty Gerber, we'll go ahead and just snake it in. Can we talk for just a second about how sweet this packaging is? I'm going to take the blaster out of here. Uh-oh. Looks like I missed one. But I want to talk for just a second. This packaging looks just really cool. We've got some what looks like the Death Troopers there. We've got a really nice image of a trooper holding a blaster right there. Open face packaging, which I'm gonna just forgive specifically because it's Star Wars. So normally you would hear me complain about that, but not tonight, guys. Not tonight. All right, so I'm just tearing this package up because less likely that I will hold on to it in a weird collector's way if I just go ahead and rip it apart. It doesn't look like we got a whole lot of extras. On the back of the package, it just kind of tells us the function of the blaster, as the back of the package usually does. So what the package came with, we've got the blaster itself. We've got some sort of clickable plastic dually here. I don't know if that is function or just for appearances, and they took it off for packaging. So we'll wait to click that on in case there's something to be done. We got 3 glow-in-the-dark Star Wars branded darts, which that's one of the things I'm really excited about with the new movies and the new merchandise coming out is more Star Wars darts. I love the Star Wars darts. I bought a ton of them when they were on clearance. So it looks like we don't have to do anything. We've already got batteries in it. It looks like that's doing all the light up stuff we need it to do. Cool. So batteries already included. It takes 3 AAAs, which it looks like it's going to, you're going to replace those right here. Let's talk about the blaster for a second. A big, comfortable shotgun prime style front loader, which is going to take 3 darts. Oh, I'm so stoked about this. And the other kind of really cool thing about this blaster is we have a stock attachment point, which I think I have... thought I had... oh, yeah, here. I've got a Recon Mark II stock. Well, that doesn't look that great. But, so I'm going to have to figure out what stock works really well on this and looks cool on this. But, man, if that's not sweet right off the rip. You know what we'll do? Let's put the Lightning Storm stock on it, just because why not get fancy-fied with it. Here's my Lightning Storm with the stock. Ooh, That's ugly, but how cool. So that, with a nice big stock on it, this is super comfortable. So let's go ahead and check out the function here. I mean, it's hard to say like what I think about the aesthetics as far as the blaster being a Star Wars blaster, because I obviously haven't seen the movie yet. It doesn't come out for another 3 months. So I have no experience with this on screen to tell you what I think. I know it looks cool, and it just has obvious Star Wars written all over it. What with this click on pack that we put on, and I mean the handle shape, it just looks like a Star Wars blaster. The Prime has that kind of fronty Star Wars feel to it. It looks like what the Prime really is. They made kind of a faux like flip back stock. Like this is supposed to be like a Stormtrooper blaster, and so that's kind of cool. Let's see. We're doing one at a time. It looks like with a Smart AR, and that is really fun to use. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy. Boy, every time you pull the trigger, it's making Star Wars blastery noises. What? Like, it's so cool. Let's go ahead and we'll take this to the butt range and fire off a bunch of darts and see how well this functions at the butt range. So stick with me, guys. Just 1 second. Movie magic. All right, guys. So here I am with the Death Trooper blaster. I put a demo stock on it. I'm just trying out all the stocks. It's kind of funny because this stock attachment point is so small. There's not a lot going on around it, that every stock I've put on it so far just looks kind of funny. It's obviously way too big. So I think that this is going to be a good candidate for like 3D printed stocks. So if anybody wants to get started on figuring out a 3D printed stock that's going to look long and thin and sweet on the back of this, I'll pay you for your time. So get it figured out. Hit me up at the email address evan.butler@gmail.com, or come over to the Facebook group or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use the glow-in-the-dark Star Wars branded darts yet. I'm going to put a couple. These are new Vimit darts, which are really, really comparable to Elites, and I've really not noticed much of a difference. If anything, these perform a little better. But these are all brand new darts, never been fired before. You're just going to have to take my word for that. And let's go ahead and take some shots at that target there. We're standard about 20 feet from the wall. And, oh yeah. That's funny. The Smart AR failed us. I must not have had a dart seated all the way or something. But it kind of fired 2 out to pretty ridiculous results. So let's seat 3 more in here. From this distance, I'm getting really, really nice, accurate shots. So somebody else is going to have to do the crony reading and all the distant shot stuff. But here at the 20-foot mark, this is performing just fine. So this bad boy will probably make its way down to the Cane War on Sunday with me, and I'll give it a shot. Some field testing, we'll say, with this blaster. And the limited ammo capacity is kind of a bummer, but it is a front loader, so we can load 3 up here pretty quick. And with it being just that extra comfortable shotgun style prime, really nice handle and trigger, I can totally see figuring this bad boy out and making this, no, not a primary, but something special for warring. So what I want to do is I want to kind of try to darken it up in here so that we can check out these glow-in-the-dark darts. So let's see, that light off, that light off, that light off. Where's my backlight? And we are plunged into darkness. That's pretty bright there. That's kind of cool. This guy is really casting some nice light. So we should be dark enough to see if this works. Let's oh yeah, you're gonna get really nice glowy tracy shots. That light really does the job with this, and that's kind of cool. The blastery sound has a traveling LED in there, so that's pretty sweet. All right, let's go back to the workbench, and we'll give our final analysis. All right, you bunch of boneheads. So there it is, man. There is the Star Wars Rogue One Death Trooper blaster. This is really, really cool. And being that it's the first offering of the new Star Wars blasters that have come out from the new movie, you know, like I said, I got this a week early. All this stuff is supposed to drop on September 30th. There's a whole bunch more NERF Star Wars stuff coming. So everyone's favorite vampire told me that that's not the only lightsaber we can expect, so that's pretty cool. And so that, thanks to Drac for the tip. Although I do have to say, I gotta give Drac an extra special thank you for these, because he has been aware of the offerings from NERF for the Star Wars branded Rogue One stuff, and he has particularly gone out of his way to keep it a secret for me. I'm a big fan of surprises. I like to find stuff out on my own, and after I found this and posted it in my Facebook group, he commented underneath it, let me know like he's been dying to tell me about this stuff, but he went out of his way to keep it a secret for me against all temptation otherwise. So Drac, thank you again for keeping that a secret, and say what you want about the guy. I think he is just a super, super cool dude. So thanks, Drac. All right. So anyway, back to the blaster. This is just the bee's knees. My complaint about the stock thing, it just withstanding. Let's see. What do I have handy so that we can kind of. Here is the worker stock. Even if you had a black one, that's going to look silly on the back, or a gray one. So bummer there. What do we got handy? We got, this is what the Raider stock would look like on it. Pretty cool, but that, way too big, fat, flappy. That's kind of a bummer. Although I probably will dig up my red Raider stock to keep on this for the time being, because, it'll be close to a color match, and that sounds pretty sweet. So all in all, I am not angry about this blaster. The sounds super cool. The Smart AR one at a time blaster out the end. It's gonna make it kind of a hooser to modify this. I do want to put a better spring in here just to kind of see how she rolls. But maybe this will be, Evan B will finally dive into Smart AR systems, because I know very little about them. As far as I know, they're powered by Tiny Warlocks. And that's sweet that it makes that light. Oh, so you can best believe I've already got one of the lightsaber Nerf blasters, and you can believe that there is going to be a stream of unboxings and reviews of Star Wars stuff as I get my hands on it. I'm definitely going to be in line Thursday night for the midnight opening of the Force Friday. They drop all the toys and stuff on the 30th, so a lot of Toys R Us and stuff are doing a midnight event. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I'm so happy. Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I made a video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Much love. Be prepared. There's going to be a bunch of stuff coming. And I'll just go ahead and say peace and hair grease. Don't get any on you. Come visit us at Evan B. Nerf Facebook. And yeah, love you guys. Have a great night. May the Force be with you.